The other day, I was on Twitter and saw that Sunless Khan was giving $200 to the best Rocket League video idea. $200? That's awesome. I could really use that, I thought. Or I could just go through the replies and see what everyone's ideas are. So that's what I did. As I scrolled through, I came across a tweet by a user going by the name of Lufu. I read through his submission and was surprised at how good of an idea it was. I asked him if I could use it, and he said,
yes.
So that's what we're doing today. Stealing people's ideas because I can't come up with an original idea if my life depended on it. No, but here's what we're actually going to do. Basically, I have 6 players. I had everyone get in a call and tell each other their usernames as well as their ranks. Well, basically, we're seeing if they can all figure out who each other is after they all play a game of standard 3v3 together. Now you might be thinking, that's easy and they'll all know each other's names already. Well, yeah, but we've actually got a solution for that. Basically, everyone will be given a name, players 1 through 6, as well as a color. So now, no one knows who each other is, and they'll get the chance to guess at the end of the match. For every guess they get correct, they get a point, and for every incorrect guess, they lose a point. The person with the most points at the end wins 500 credits. Something else I will say is the game you're actually going to be watching is the second game that these 6 people played against each other. So we actually recorded the whole first game, and I went back to just make sure that sound quality was good, everything was in check, and the mic sounded like this.
Over to player 2. Player 2 misses. Player 3 up for the shot.
So the first game, it didn't really go that well in terms of recording, but second game went just fine. That's the one you guys are going to be seeing most of, and again, nobody did make their guesses after the first game, which is good. Before we get into the game, the casting skills on my part are we'll just say subpar at best. But in all honesty, I'm so glad this worked out because this was a video that I was honestly excited to make, and I really do appreciate the idea from Lufu, so shout out to him. His Twitter will be linked in the description. But without further ado, let's get right into the game. Okay, so this is really everybody's second game, so kind of everybody's already had a little bit of a feel for it. That's okay though. First recording got messed up. We're just gonna roll with it. Not that everybody's gonna have more of an advantage now, but maybe just a better understanding of who each other could possibly be. And maybe I'll try and actually commentate this time because I was doing a terrible job last time. So starting it off, not really a big lead from either team here. Nobody giving really more pressure. It's just kind of been a back and forth. Player 4 down the field, trying to demo player 2 as it appears here. Player 2 gets it around player 6. Player 1 cannot make it back in time, and player 5 was able to get the goal. Alright, and that just happened. Player 4 scored off of the kickoff. Player 2 up the wall, down the field, gonna try and score a double touch, hits it again over to player 3, able to make it into the net. Nice little team play by the orange team. Alright, it is 2-1 with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left. 4 people go for the kickoff, and almost, orange team almost scores on that somehow, but blue is able to get it out of there. Alright, so player 2 goes for the goal and hits it in. It's been a bit of an interesting game so far, but you know, anything's possible. Player 5 gets demoed after trying to shoot. Player 4 gets demoed. Man, a couple demos coming out here. Player 3 downfield, and that's a goal. Alright, player 1 wins the kickoff. Player 2 up for the ball. Oh, goes for the shot, almost hits it in. We are playing ping pong, guys, I tell ya. And player 3 able to make a goal. Player 6 hits the ball down towards orange net. Player 4 up for it, gets 50'd and beat by player 3. Looks like and player 2 is able to make a nice little double tap. Looks like blue team is out of boost and all up field. This is not looking too good for blue. Player 2 able to dribble around them and get it in the net. 3 people went for kickoff, and that's going to be an immediate goal for orange team. Right off a kickoff. This game is an absolute runaway. Will blue team be able to make somewhat of a comeback? They better start scoring if they want to have a chance here. Player 6 goes up, misses the ball. Player 3 is able to make it downfield. Player 5 over. Oh, and a whiff on orange team there. Could be crucial. We'll see though. Looks like they're regaining their defense here. Player 4 goes up for it, gets Hit to the side by player 2. Player 6 misses. Player 5 over to the side and hits the wall. Oh, and a flip reset by player 3. That was a nice shot. 2-8. Almost 50 seconds left on the clock. Blue team better start scoring if they want to have even a slight, very slim chance of anything happening here. Player 2 though goes for the air dribble, hits it. Player 3 capitalizes on that, gets the goal. I don't know what's happened to blue team, but their defense is completely fallen apart. Oh, player 3 misses the ball completely on the wall. Player 4 over to the wall. Will he be able to score the double tap? So close. Just not quite there. He tried to pass over mid. Looks like a double commit there on the ball though. No one was there to get that goal. Player 2 down over to player 3. Almost a shot. And player 1 is able to take that rebound and hit it in. Better see something soon here. They've got possession. Oh, and player 4 was able to make a goal there. Down to player 4. Will player 4 be able to make another goal? So close, but not quite. This is a 10-3 win by Orange. Quite the runaway. So now that the game is over, I really hope my 6 participants have at least some idea of who each other's ranks are. So let's see. What did everybody think of each other?
Yeah, okay. So 2 I think is one of the grand champs.
Okay.
4 I had as wait, what did I have 4 as? Oh, I think the champ 1 was the grand champ or the champ 1, whichever hold on, I gotta look at the list again. The number 4 was the champ 1.
Alright.
Number 5 was the diamond 2. Number 3 was the other, or was DAMB, who's that? The other GC3.
Okay.
And then 6 was the plat 1.
Alright.
I think player 1 was the C1.
Alright.
Player 4 was GC3.
Okay.
Player 3, plat 1. Yeah,
Yep.
he was plat 1.
Okay.
And then the player 5 was diamond.
Okay.
And then player 6 was plat.
Okay, player 1 is plat 1, 100%. Player 2 is GC3. Player 4 is GC3,
Alright.
I believe. Player 5 is diamond, and player 6 is platinum.
Interesting guesses. Alright.
Alright, so I'm thinking player 1 was Reverb. I'm thinking player 2 was Swords. Player 3 was Mfran, the champ 1.
Alright.
Player 5, I'm gonna go with Atomic, which is the diamond 2.
Alright.
Player 6, I'm gonna go Ben, who's the platinum.
So player 1 is Platinum 1, player 2 is Grand Champ 3, player 3 is Grand Champ 3, and then player 4 is Champion 3, and then player 6 was Platinum 1.
Player 2 is a Grand Champ 3. Player 4 as well. So both of those are Grand Champ 3s.
Alright.
Player 1 would be Plat 1.
Alright.
Player 3 is Champ 1.
Alright.
And player 5 is the Diamond 2.
Player 5 is the Diamond 2. Alright. While I was watching the game, I was really surprised at the shots Ben was pulling off, which after the fact I learned that it was actually Soars, so it all makes sense now to me. I'm really honestly curious to see, would you have put the players at a lower rank or a higher rank, or would you have kept them where they are? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, this video was super fun to make. I really was looking forward to making this once I read the idea. Thank you again to Lufu for, you know, letting me use this idea and really honestly just coming up with the idea in the first place. So I do have one more quick thing to say, which I really haven't talked about much before. I do occasionally stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr_101. So if you're ever bored, want to have a good time, you know, just hang out with me in chat, get to know me a little better, make sure to drop by the streams. I think that's all I have to say finally. I'm sorry for rambling, but this video was fun to make. I gotta be honest. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Cannot wait to see what we do next. And again, thank you for all the support. I will catch you later. I'm gonna stop repeating myself. Goodbye.
Set the